In this video, I'll be making a fully functional villager breeder that will produce as many villagers as you need over the course of time. I also went and traveled to the Stronghold and had some shenanigans like this.
Why in the world is there just a...
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll get right into it.
One of the first things I want to do this episode is set up an infinite villager breeder so I don't need to worry about those later on. So I've cleared out this little area and I'll just make a pretty simple one that I've got a bit of it built now. The basic idea is these farmers, they produce crops from here. This is going to be a water source, so they'll just grow potatoes and carrots, and then once they reach a certain amount of food, they'll attempt to go fill the beds over here with more villagers, in which case they'll produce another villager. Because their cap isn't reached, the villager will try to go claim one of these beds by walking over to it, and will fall into here and get swept away by a water current that will build. That's the basic idea for this one. There's tons of different villager breeders, but this is the simplest one for me since my villagers are just right here. So yeah, that's what I got running right now. So I finished the farm. Well, okay, now I've finished the farm, but the villagers should now just automatically, whenever I'm nearby, just continually harvest the crops, give them to each other, and create more villagers, which when done should end up over here for me to use for other projects. I'm getting slightly tired of the villager stuff right now, so I'll go. I was thinking of actually going and finding and setting up a ender portal at the end stronghold. So I'll go do that, and I'm back here at the village where I think the stronghold is, so I'll throw a few eyes, like 2, and see where they lead me. So more this direction. Might also be in the ocean right next to it, which would be actually decent since I can spend less time digging for it, but yeah, okay, it's over in the ocean somewhere. Alright, so the stronghold I think is around right here, so I've thrown like 3 or 4 now to make sure, and I'll go look for it. First, get a little bit of and breathe and go find that cave, because caves are really helpful. Go. Yeah, this one wasn't, but now I'll go dig down. Oh, there we are. That was a lot less time than I was expecting. Bad creeper. Bad creeper. Don't like so. Oh, that's cool. Iron. Bread. We'll take it all. So I found the stronghold. Now it's time to locate where the room is for the eyes. Bad iron door. Another bad iron door. There it is. So now I've found it. I don't have it. die. Die. Don't like the silverfish spawner. We are a single. We have it at home, so it's not like we're going to be. It's not like we're just short because we don't have enough and we have to go get more. It's just. Anyways, I probably wouldn't go in there even if I did have enough. Now I want to create a portal so I can get easily back to here. So we'll just use this obsidian. Back to the block. Oh, okay. There you go. Portal. Where does this lead? Nowhere that I have to no. You can't make it. Well, actually, the gas could, but. Let's go see if we can find a library. That's pretty. It's contained now. Ag! Go away. This is why shields are considered OP. Pits of library! Get rid of that lava from me, water. Thank you. Let's back to not stop. Just gonna go books, paper, seed. Grab the other chest. Cards? Okay. Oh, there's the other one. No one likes iron doors. There it is. I just passed it. Ooh! Potato, potato. Oh, that's also pretty decent. Those. It's not like a nice, good diamond one. Lots of books and paper. Okay. Why in the world is there just a... Okay, I'm out. Yeah. There goes some piece of armor. That's a lot of mobs. Nope. Actually, this is probably the only cave system or any spawnable spot for, like, my render distance, which explains why every time I go through it, there's literally just mobs upon mobs. Whatever, we're out. And so I can find my way back to that specific hole if I need to. If I can't find the way back. Yeah, good. That does that. So I've managed to set up a portal in the Stronghold. I am a big dummy, and so I forgot to take cords of the nether side of the portal. So we'll have to go back there and do that at some point. But we also got some really good books, I think, or at least one. I think this one is pretty good since we don't have looting yet. I mean, even if it's just 2, it's still 2 more than what I have currently. And the other ones have some decent stuff, like power and efficiency. But overall, it's better than not getting them. So I'll deposit my stuff and see what I want to do after that. I went ahead and added the looting to my sword. And then thinned out my cow herd a little bit, because I realized I was kind of running out of food, since all I really have is this 9 chicken and some miscellaneous stuff that I've gathered over time. And so my steak is cooking up, so I'll have a slightly better food option later. And on that note, I should also probably get rid of this, since it's 30 chickens confined in a space, causing major lag to my game. We'll just go through them. We have enough eggs in here to start a population if we need. And this should give us enough chicken to last for a little bit. I think. Yeah, that should be... That should be enough chicken. Anyways, I have to go for a little bit, so I was planning on just leaving this running, dropping a few more in here, and seeing to make sure that this thing works. Because if it doesn't, I'll have to readjust it, figure something better out. But I'll just leave it and see. It's been sitting for about 2 hours. I was in a class, but I found a few problems that I had to fix. Like, if we go take a look, about an hour and 30 minutes into it, I realized, reading on the wikis, villagers need to have space above their beds. And before, roof was right here, no space. Roof was right there, no space. So I had to go clear that out so that villagers could actually breed. And then for the next 30 minutes, because obviously I am not keeping track or reading stuff like that beforehand, it produced like 3 villagers. So yeah, it'll work, and it should help for when I want to do stuff with villagers. If you want to build one your own, it's pretty simple. Just take a screenshot now and go back through the video to see what it looked like. You can have more composters if you want. I just have one because it makes it look slightly cleaner. Before I get hate, I might as well finish up the rest of my house, so I'll do that. And then come back with, see what else I want to do. It's probably just going to be some basic, because I really don't want to do much more detailing, especially since I don't have a elytra and can't just get back up there when I fall off, if I fall off. So, we'll see how it turns out. I finished off the roof, so it looks more, so my house just looks a little bit more complete. If you come look through the inside up here, it's nothing really fancy. It's just house slabs on both here and then on the side. It's not much. It's flat up top, but I think it carries it decently. But
Anyways, we managed to make a successful villager breeder, and we had some fun with finding the stronghold. If you guys like this content and want to see more, please leave a like and tell me so. If you want to see other content, like more of me building villager farm. Whoa, okay. I realized this dude grew up while I was doing my outro. If you want to see more farms or stuff, or just me doing other stuff, leave comments on what you want, and I will see what I can do. So thank you guys again, and see you guys next time. Bye!